What up, fam? It's your main man, DJ Knight, and I am bringing to you something that I am oh so excited to bring to you. Earlier this week, I went to my door and I found a piece of glory waiting for me. I got the Astro A40 plus the Mixamp M80 for the Xbox One. You see Ender in the background being the, attention seeker that he is. But yeah, this thing looks all the awesome. Because I've been looking into getting a headset for my Xbox One for a good while. Because right now I'm using my Corsair Voids. I previously was using my Razer Krakens, but they broke. And I got one of the members of the Night Crew on stream actually ordered off my Amazon wishlist and picked me up the Corsair Void RGB, which is impressive thus far. But either way, like I can't use it on the Xbox One, right? So that kind of makes me sad because doing anything from the computer and it just doesn't work out to go over the Xbox. So I put in to see if I can get a chance to review this, and oh man, am I excited. So, I didn't want to bust it open until I did so for the unboxing, so that way I could have the unboxing video to showcase it, and if you want to hear what it sounds like, come check out the stream. I'm definitely going to be playing some Halo 5 on a regular basis. I actually got a chance to play Halo 5 a couple weeks early, so you can actually scroll back through a couple of the videos, and you can see me playing through a little bit of the content, but this is an impressive piece of kit. Like Astro, I've heard nothing but good things about the A40s, and the Mixamp M80 is just a nice way to have all the Astro goodies that you get from a PC headset on your Xbox One. So, without further ado, let me bust this bad boy open and see what the fuss is about with the Astro. So, once I can get my fingers on this, will it come out? Nope. Might wanna open this up a touch. For some odd reason, my Batman piece is not on my desk, and I don't know where I put it, so I'll have to hold off for the time being. My Batman box opener. So I gotta make do with what I got my hands on, what's nearby. So, we got that part out. And then just before we go any further, I like this sleeve. I mean, obviously it's just an Astro sleeve, but after having played Halo 5, Spartan Lock is the boss, so I like the idea that these are themed after Spartan Lock's colors and the interface color. So you got the nice Astro logo on the side of it, Microsoft Studios 343, and the Astro logos on the back. A nice color scheme. And then we got Spartan Lock, ever so boss mode like, standing with the gun ready. Let's get ready to do it. Looks like a battle rifle. And then, oh man, I don't even want to. Let's lay this down. I don't want to do anything crazy. I like it's magnetized because it doesn't like just open smoothly. It takes a second to pull it, and then once it's open, it snaps. Yeah, that's magnetized. That is really good design on a box because you don't have to worry about it just randomly opening if it's a powerful enough magnet to keep it from opening. I mean, you don't have to worry about that anyways. It's got the sleeve on it, but still, like this is a nice display case that you can kind of show off in the meantime. So I'll turn it around so you can kind of see the goodies in here. So first things first, we've got the A40 and the Mixamp just here. So this is the Mixamp M80, which plugs into directly into the bottom of your Xbox One controller. We've got the nice little plastic piece that I don't care about. Get off me, because I'm gonna plug this thing in and play it like really soon. If not today, like tomorrow, because Halo, and I've been missing out on my Halo 5 goodies. So I got to get back in there and get more work done. So down at the bottom, we've got a mute button, volume button. So that's a nice little touch. You got your mute, suppress, turn for volume. Then we got voice, game, so you can kind of select which, and then adjust the volume of the one that you're trying to adjust. We've got our touch button, which I'm pretty sure is the EQ, considering the little bands right above it, if it ever focuses. There we go. Put it right there. Focus for the camera. Do your best to focus. Open your focus lens. Nope. Don't think it likes me. I think it's like too busy looking at all the crap back here. But let's see if I can get it on here. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the voice, or the word voice, if it ever like zooms properly. You can see game down there. Just kind of blurry, but it exists. So I'm pretty sure that's what goes into your headset. And just to pick these jokers up, they got a nice weight to them. Decent heft. It's got a lovely, like, it's like a metal Halo It's even got like the honeycomb design that you'll find on the armor from Halo. So like that is a really nice touch. Probably plastic, but it looks like metal. That's very well done. It's a very glossy plastic. That's a metal, so that's good. So it's got some serious build quality from the feel of it right now. And we've also got our kind of honeycomb on the side of that as well. So let me minimize my Steam overlay. But yeah, we definitely got some honeycomb action. You see the Overwatch wallpaper on my computer. I'm anxious for Overwatch. Then we got a nice. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That microphone is very, very flexible. So it's not a situation where you're going to be in where you're going to be like, all right, dude, I can't adjust my headset. What the flip? No. But it feels good. And then on the other side, we've also got the honeycomb pattern with, pretty sure that's not the only logo, I don't think, but I'll figure it out shortly. But then we also have another logo on the other side, so we got multiple Halo logos and insignia. But overall, it's a very light headset, but it's got a reasonable amount of heft. It feels weighty, but not. So, and that's a good thing, because you want it to feel like it's got a good build quality, but you don't necessarily want it to be super heavy. But at the same time, you don't want it to be light and just not comfortable. And the ear cups, man, like that feels like microfiber. Is that velvet? I don't know. But if I pull it up, you can actually see, like, after I take this little piece of fabric off. But it's a nice little cup, man. So that there you see your port where you plug in your headset from the controller. But really, that feels fantastic, and it's connected. It looks like it's put in there pretty nicely. If you touch the little cup inside or where the speaker is, that it actually feels really nice as well. So it's not a situation where you're gonna get your whole ear in there and it's like, oh, it hurts, it's not comfortable. But that feels really good. I'm gonna come back to this in a second. Set this right here, and then we're gonna bust out the secondary cabling and see what this is about. So it's probably an extender, but pretty sure that's some warranty information. So we got a cable, we got a USB micro cable, and then we've got a 3.5mm jack head cable or headset cable. So we'll see what that's about here in a second once I can pull this out. So pull this plastic out. One of the things that I like looking in here is that it actually has a really cool inner design. So if I pull that up, you can actually see like the detail in there. Like they actually went in and got very Halo-esque. I don't know if that's blueprints of something. Could be a video card, but like they're very Forerunner-esque. And it even kind of brings me back a little bit to the Guilty Spark back in the day. But that is a very cool inner piece to the box. I like it. And right here we've got my Halo 5 Rec Pack code, which I am not going to show to the camera because I want my Rec Pack. I want that Rec Pack. That is mine. I call dibs. And then we've got our stop. Do not return your gear to the store. Like if it's broken, send it back, please. Like they have their own support. So if it supports firmware updates, after you upgrade your firmware, register here. If you got any questions, report here. Like all that goody gumdrop stuff. And then lastly, we've got our manual. So it's a quick start guide. Which, oh wow, it's not even a manual. It's just a poster of how you should be doing your things. Holy shnikes, this thing is massive. Alright, so we got, so it's like a diagram of your MX or your Mixamp M80, how it fits on your controller. You got your voice balance, we got your equalizer button, which I was correct on, we got our gain balance, we got our LED array, which does it say anything specific? Nope, just LED array. So I'd imagine that's what's going to tell us our volumes and everything. We got our mute button at the bottom, as I mentioned. The master volume, which is that turn knob, which is nice. We got our 5.5 meter cable to update Xbox One controller. Well, that's good. Surprising that they would give you this in a headset case, but that's actually pretty impressive. And the inline mute cable. Ah, that's what we got. So can we take this out? No. So if this is an inline mute cable, wait, no, that's what it is. That's because that says inline mute cable. I don't see an inline mute cable. I just see a 3.5 mm. Yeah, this is just a regular 3.5 millimeter jack. So somewhere on here is an inline mute cable that I am missing, and is not on here. So obviously we got our microphone on our headset. It says inline mute cable. I don't see that. And this thing is this box is pretty empty, so I'm probably missing something, but yeah, I don't believe so. We got our speaker tags. So I'm wondering if these are actually like hot swappable like the rest of the Astro speaker tags. That's actually really impressive. I don't know why you would do it depending on the coloring, because this is a very Halo color centric headset, but that's just me. We got our quick start guide. Press the EQ button to toggle between EQ modes. There we go. So we can kind of cut this in half for a moment. So we show press our EQ button to toggle between modes. Press the voice button for more voice audio. Press the game button for more game audio. So I'm pretty sure it's like a toggle of, all right, we need more here, we need more there. Press the mute button to mute, obviously, and it lights up red when it's muted. And turn the wheel to the right to increase, left to decrease your volume, and the LED array will fill up according to volume. See, I was correct. Then we got the LED behavior. LED behavior, game and voice balance. LED array will move according to balance. So I'm guessing that's when you're pressing the buttons. It'll actually light up and tell you what you're doing. Then we go down here and we actually see like some of the details. We got Astro mode, core mode, and then pro mode. I'm trying to see if it actually says, okay, well that makes sense. So it's really hard to see because this camera doesn't like focusing. But in the furthest 3 lights, if they're lit, you're in pro mode. If the middle 3 lights are lit, you're in core mode. And if the furthest 3 left lights, or right, I'm saying it backwards because I'm holding the paper backwards. But the furthest right lights are Astro mode, furthest left lights are pro mode, middle lights are core mode. So that's a cool way to set your EQ. And I haven't tested that out yet. I don't know if I'll be able to post a video testing that, but I definitely enjoy it thus far. And then otherwise, it's just a way to update your Xbox One controller. And if you have an Xbox One, that shouldn't be very difficult because it's really just plugging in your controller to your Xbox via micro USB, going to your settings, hitting in the controller button, and then hitting update controller. But that has been the walkthrough of the Astro A40 headset and the Astro M80 it's a mixer, yeah, Mixamp M80, as if I forgot everything that I just learned and told you guys. But stay tuned to stay tuned to both my YouTube as well as my Twitch feeds. I'm going to be playing around with these just about any time that I touch the Xbox and I do anything related to my Xbox. I'll probably be wearing this headset, so feel free to tune in. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing as many of these as I can get my hands on. So anything that I get that's awesome, I'm going to try to do an unboxing of. The only reason I didn't do an unboxing of these is because I literally got them in and had to go live in my other headset. Ridiculously uncomfortable. So I was so anxious to get in and get going that I just put it in. But either way. What's up, fam? DJ Knight again. Like a crazy person, I forgot to do one of the most important things that you're supposed to do in an unboxing video. I forgot to put it on. So give me a sec. I'm going to mute this headset, and then I'm going to put on... Actually, no, I'm not going to mute it, because if I mute it, you're not going to be able to hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to kind of like set it on the table and turn the volume up so that way when I'm talking, you can actually hear me. But I'm going to try on the Astro A40 Agent Lock, Spartan Lock Edition. Be right back. Alright. So I'm going to turn that up a touch so you can actually hear me while I have this other headset on. But holy shnikes, this thing is comfy. It is very snug. It feels really good. I cannot complain. I'm actually moving a little bit closer, but this thing feels good.
The microfiber, it feels like pads for your ears. Friggin' glorious. And whoever invented the top softness on headsets needs a medal because it feels great. I just shaved my head, or not really shaved it, I just cut my hair bald earlier today, and this feels really good. Like, just feels nice. It's snug, so it's not really going to go anywhere, which is always a bonus when you're dealing with a headset. Like, you don't want it to squeeze too hard, but you don't want it to be too loose. I think this is a nice balance, and then if I really wear it the way I'm supposed to, it feels even better. I could probably lower this down a bit more. Sorry. I could probably lower it down some, but nah, I'm not going to bother because this actually feels really good. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do a voice test from the computer, but definitely stay tuned in the stream. I'm going to be doing that. See you guys very, very soon. Thank you again for tuning in. This is DJ Knight signing out temporarily. Have a good one.